when I came to MIT, I knew that I wanted to be an environmental engineer. I decided that from about 8th grade on, I think. I didn't know that film was even a possibility for something that I could do or something that I could study until freshman year when I took the Hitchcock class, and then I took the intro class and sort of fell into the world of film and literature. I thought that I was adding this double major because it was something that I liked doing and because it made my experience at MIT a little bit better. But as the years went on, I think that I'm very much interested in trying to combine the two of them. I took a seminar on violence in cinema, Moby Dick Goes to the Movies, Shakespeare and adaptations. Within my literature studies, I've been really able to learn about the history of film and really understand a huge body of film so that in the future, if I ever decide that I want to make film, I have this incredible volume of reference material in my head to really think about aesthetics or think about editing, camera styles, think about how narrative is structured. Professors have been really supportive. When I took a class that was purely on modern fiction, I read Conrad's Heart of Darkness, and I went to the professor and I said, hey, I think that this has some really cool overlaps in how I can think about it with Citizen Kane. So could I write about how Citizen Kane relates to this book? And he said yes. So in that sense, I've been able to take classes that even from the syllabus don't seem like they have any film at all. In some ways, it's forced me to get even more creative and push the boundaries in ways that I wouldn't have been able to if I'd been taking straight cinema classes. Last year, I found a book called Lab Coats in Hollywood, and the book was about how science and cinema interact, and one of the specific examples that that book gave that was really appealing to me because of my specific interest in hydrology and water studies was how it talked about Finding Nemo. So Finding Nemo hired this huge community of marine biologists and ecologists to really look at their film and to talk to them, to lecture them about fish and how fish move and how fish operate in water and how they could use that to animate the fish in more interesting ways that were still accurate. Someone said, what is the one thing in this film that would be most distracting to you? And he said, the film starts out in a coral reef, so it would be really distracting if I saw kelp in the coral reef setting because kelp is a cold water plant, not a warm water plant. And the room then became very awkward and very silent, and nobody knew quite what to say. So then they spent 2 weeks and millions of dollars animating out all of the kelp that they had already put into the coral reef because it was really important to them that they created an accurate picture of ocean life and of marine biology. Because for a small child, Finding Nemo is their inspirational force for wanting to be interested in oceanographic studies or in environmental studies. So if you can sneak in facts into a film like that that is geared towards a much younger audience, I think all the better. So that was kind of my inspirational force in how I want to try to use my scientific understanding to make cinema better.